Hey guys, what's going on today? This is Dalsoo, and we are in the swamp playing Banner Saga 2. So, even now, petrified flames ward off our Val of Arl. I didn't catch the end there. Read slowly. So, we got some creepy looking trees here as we go deeper into the boglands, or whatever they're called. Been exciting so far. Looks like I'm meant to click on it. Placed upside down in the ground, the petrified roots of a giant tree. Oh, so those are roots. Reach towards the sky. All the Varl, including Ivor and Hacken, have separated from the caravan temporarily, giving Baldringer's Godstone a wide berth. The giant's presence is missed, and you continue to feel watched. So this is actually a Godstone. Baldringer's Godstone. What do you know about Baldring? Not much, but enough, the Skald says. These flames symbolize Baldringer's love of fire and war, the first being a means to the second. When the Varl were dominating humans in the first great conflict, it was Baldringer who gave the losing side fire to combat the giants. You hold up your hands to halt the storyteller, listening through the rain for anything that might be following you. So, the Varl do not like fire. That is news to me. Hearing nothing, Aleo resumes, holding the gaze of his audience. Humans praised Baldringer for the gift of fire, but the god only desired more war. He points towards the distant shapes of the Varl. When the giants and humans found peace, this godstone fell from grace. It looks to continue keeping the land scorched. Perhaps its shadow can still kill. Alright, well, in that case, we'll get the hell out of here. Something about this uncomfortable, rainy setting doesn't sit well with you, and you call for everyone to rejoin the Varl quickly. I think that was probably the right decision, but hey. I don't know. Maybe scouting around would have turned up something. Not sure. Onward. Wide, flat plain on our way to Grundar. The rain finally ceases, but the wind picks up. You squint into the gusts and have a clear view of the vast plains ahead. There doesn't seem to be much out there, Ivor says. His tone conveys wonder and concern in equal measure. Okay. Grundar. I don't know what's there, but we'll find out. We have 20 days of supplies left, so we don't really need to stock up. The ground shakes again, enough to cause the yaks to strain at their leads in panic. Out here in the plains, with nothing but open sky above, you feel remarkably vulnerable. Only a few trees around, and no mountains, Hacken says in a wry tone. Looks like we only have to worry about the ground opening up beneath us. He shrugs the look you give him. Alright. Interesting. In a field just outside of Grundar, the caravan spots several creatures you assumed were myth. I don't believe it, says Autoleaf. Are those? Two horsemen hold simple bronze weapons and stand guard over a few others who look wounded, unable to rise. Horseborn, not horsemen, horseborn. The size of the caravan makes them nervous. What are horseborn? I have to get a closer look. Me too. I'd love to see what this is. The two of you advance 100 yards, showing every sign of respect and peace. A number of clansmen push closer too. Ooh, they're like centaurs. I guess I should have guessed that. It's like half centaur, half avatar here. The male horseborn stomps a hoof repeatedly. The female, tail whipping, brandishes a javelin. Damn, the caravan is scaring them. Everyone move back. Your sudden shout spooks the female horseman. She throws the javelin, which pins the ground near your feet. Several archers fire, but their shots are wide. Hold on, no more arrows. The male says something in what sounds like a long stream of consonants. The female lowers her second javelin. We just want to help. The male's tail swishes. You help? His name is Scat Hut. I don't know. His voice sounds strained, and his mouth moves uncomfortably around the foreign words. Yes, help. Odaleaf steps aside as you wave to Ivan for help. Yeah, we need the mage over here. The female looks agitated. She speaks in their strange way. The male responds to her, then turns to you. Help Roik and the others. I'll try. This is certainly a first. The standing horseborn steps aside, allowing Ivan to approach the wounded fighters. So we got some wounded ones. Yeah, we can mend those up for you, no problem. We have to put some of them down, maybe. With Ivan and Juno tending to the wounded, Roek and other horsemen. Horseborn. I keep saying horsemen. The caravan settled down outside the scant town of Grundar. It appears the town is enjoying a small festival. Quite a few clansmen go over the hill to enjoy the sights and sounds, but soon return looking disappointed. They called us outsiders, a woman says. They don't want us interrupting their wheat harvesting festival, but the merchants don't seem to mind trading. The clansmen soon shrug it off and take renewed interest in the horseborn, some in awe, others in disgust. So my options here are training, rest. I think I would love a day of rest. I can talk to Mogan. Do we really need rest is what I need to establish here. So I'm going to check on my heroes. We could stand a day or two. Let's do that. I don't see the merchant. I'm definitely going to be doing the train. Oh, there's the market over there. Okay, so we'll rest 2 days. Alright, let's go over to the market. 1 renown gets 3 supplies. 2 berserker talent ranks. Wow. But it's a level 9 item. Plus 30% to 2 strength damage. Okay. Plus 1 range distance. Arm talent ranks. I don't know what arm is. Will talent ranks. Break. Is that berserker talent ranks or break talent ranks? I don't know. 2 armor per turn. Oh no, it's plus 2 to break shield stuff, I guess. Armor break. Well, I'm not sure about it. This sounds pretty sexy though. I think I'm going to buy this. Alright, and then I'm going to buy some supplies. Enough to have like 20 days worth. And then the rest is going to be used. But first, I'm going to do the training. Well, come on in, let's have a look at you. What new can you show me, please? So you know enough to not trip over your own weapon, but that's hardly impressive. Show me you can thread the needle. Yeah, I'm familiar with that skill. I never use it because I don't really have the opportunity. But I should practice here, I guess. For a little bit of extra renown, and then we'll upgrade a few people. And then we'll start doing the combos. 2 enemies at once would thread the needle. That's easy enough. All she needs to do is come here. Maybe I can sort of block this guy off. Break his armor down anyway. Alright, we got shot. Raid Master Champion. Stonewall blocks damage to strength and armor for 1 round. Yeah, that's really good for this situation. Because I can just absorb everything. Whoever's going to shoot me next. You're going to go after the giant, huh? Fair enough. Alright, now I can thread the needle. Damage 2 enemies at once. No problem. So we're going to go here. Damage these 2. I guess that is a good skill if you have an opportunity to drop it. So I need to probably take better advantage of that. Anyway, that was easy. Some easy free renown there, which I like. 14 free renown, not bad at all. So we paid for that circlet or whatever. And now we're ready to have some conversation. Well, let's upgrade some people first, I think, and also assign that this, and this is not assigned. Plus 3 armor, plus 1 to drawing aggro. That would be pretty good on like maybe Ivor. Can we give that to Ivor? Yep. And let's promote him up. Tempest or Forge Ahead. The war leader uses experience in battle to issue commands to allies, moving them next in line in initiative. Repositioning his allies in turn order, the war leader can create new strategies, such as giving archers guerrilla tactics, triggering abilities earlier than usual. That's nice, but I don't think I'm advanced enough to use it. Okay, let's do that. And Let's give him an extra willpower usage and an extra willpower point. I like that. We could promote him again, but let's save our renown. I think it'd be nice to use Mogan a little bit more. Let's promote him. And we'll give him a little more armor. And what does this do exactly? Plus 5% to avoid strength attack. Okay, we'll try it. Let's confirm that. And let's give him the circlet for now. Now that he's... Oh, no, not the God Scale. The circlet. I just have to give that God Scale back to Ivor. We have a pretty good layout now. We could upgrade Odaleaf, but we probably won't yet. It looks like we're actually going to get these horse people to play with, which is really cool. So let's go ahead and do some chatting now with Mogan. The blonde axeman, one of the two twins from a small village near Skogar, is chopping into a fallen tree for no apparent reason. His swings look dangerous. Everything okay, dude? He glares at you. Where's your brother? He left with the ravens, wondering if I should have done the same. Why? I followed your father a long way, and now you. And for what? My brother's gone, my wife and children are frightened of everything around them, including me. I tell them this constant fighting is only for a time, but it's changing me. I see it in their eyes, in my own reflection. I thought I was doing it to protect them, but they think I'm a monster. What's the point? How is this my fault? Well, I shouldn't get all defensive. Maybe you should hang up your shield next. No. They'll appreciate what you're doing someday. Yes. I don't know. My wife says she needs a man who will hold her more than his axe. I think she might leave me. I'm not really sure where she'd go, but that's none of my business. Just tell me this caravan will fall apart without me fighting in the shield wall, and I'll stay armed. Yeah. Screw that woman. You know, if she's not going to support you, then you don't need her. We need to keep everyone safe, not just your family, but all the families. Make things right with your wife and kids in Arbrong. The Axeman looks somewhat relieved, if not a bit guilty. A few more fights then, you know. I've had my doubts about following you back in Borsgard, but you're alright. Damn Skippy. Next, we're going to talk to the Horselords, the horse... whatever. Thank. You glance at Ubin, who snorts and smiles. Hey, Ubin's back. Scathhatch thanking you for helping his friend Rourke. Deirdriu, the other one, but she's not in a talking with Varl and humans mood. Yeah, she seems a little uppity. You're welcome. I'd like you to meet Hakon. Swats his flank and he bows his head. Varl's man, same herd. No, but we're no longer enemies. I haven't seen Horseborn in centuries. Last they knew, humans and Varl were at each other's throats. What happened? How do you know our language? What brings... Well, what happened? Rourke, brave fighter, protect food, hit many times. Hit. Who was attacking? Says many things in his other language. Trigger Kanathai. His eyes go wide and he stomps the ground before pointing west. You look at Ubin. I don't have a clue, but clearly not a friend. Was it the people here? Here in Gundar? Scath looks where Hakon is pointing. He shakes his head and points west again. The Varl king eyes Scathhatch suspiciously. What brings you so far north? Looks confused. Ubin shows him the map. Food. Our plains break. Hakon snorts. Might be justice. Didn't they kill all the horses, Scrivener? His ancestors did, yes, but blaming folks for things that happened hundreds of years ago before they were alive? Thank you. You may as well accuse these humans around of starting the Great Wars. Yeah, as a white male, I appreciate that. Thank you. How do you know our language? He just stares at you. You talk like us. Where did you learn? Heard little trade with men's in mud. I think he means our bog friends, the cragsmen. Have you found the food? Enough for time, I guess. 2 others take to herd in south. His hoofs scuff the ground during certain words. Just those 2. What about you and the couple? Scathhatch, Roek, Durder stay. This herd help. We help this herd. Okay. Yeah, you can stay. I'd love to have some, he nods. Man, Varl, Horseborn, same herd. Funny. Haha. Ubin chuckles and you smile. Hakon shakes his head and walks away. Why is he racist against horses? Okay, guys, well, this is a sort of a short episode, but I know if I take off right now, it's going to be a long time before there's another stopping point. So sorry for the short episode, but anyway, we met the Horselords, which was pretty cool. We got some free renown, we did some upgrading, and we're going to be pushing on through the bog with the Mudmen in the next episode. So I hope you guys will join us for that. Leave a like and subscribe. Those 5 and 6 of you who are still watching, I sincerely appreciate you. Don't think that I am not thankful, because I am. All right, guys, peace.